Hey, what's up, guys? Sanjay here.
So today we are going to talk about the design changes in the Apple Silicon Macs that are going to arrive this November. So Apple has already confirmed the One More Thing event on November 10th, and the leaks were true. They were 100% true. It was to be held on 17th according to John Prosser, and now it's November 10th. So that's the only difference, and it's good for us. It's a week early, so it's great. So we'll have to wait till next week to know what are the actual changes that will happen, except the chip. But all in all, I just wanted to make a quick video about the possible design changes that might happen, and according to the leaks, and what are the confirmed changes that will happen. So firstly, according to the leaks, as we are getting an ARM chip that is produced by Apple, so that will be used for multiple purposes like the Face ID in the iPhones. So things like Face IDs, custom apps, they all will be used with the silicon chips. So that's an added advantage when you are switching from an Intel chip, so that you have your own ecosystem, you have your own hardware, you have your own software. So it's a great mix of all of these things. It's the same in iPhones and iPads, and now we'll see the same in MacBooks as well. So firstly, according to the leaks, they are predicting Face ID in the MacBooks, but I really do not think that will happen, because this is the first generation of the Apple Silicon Macs, and they will rush it because they want to get a MacBook with the silicon chip inside it as soon as possible. So the transition will take 2 years. So the design changes might happen in the next generation. So that's very, very likely. And what you will see in this upcoming event on November 10th is that no design changes are actually there. Now, some of you might be disappointed because you might want something different out of the Macs, maybe smaller bezels, Face IDs, different method of unlocking. So things like these, they have already updated to the Magic Keyboard, which is a great thing from the butterfly switch keyboards. So it's already better. It's not the best. They have great quality, they have a great trackpad, but getting a Face ID is very unlikely. Any changes with regards to the 2020 models of the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro 13-inch is highly unlikely. So if you are waiting for those, that might not be true. So you can get disappointed. So with respect to just design, it will be a complete same set of MacBooks, same design. There might be a minor change here or there, but nothing major. No Face ID for sure, because they are currently rushing the MacBooks with the first chip of Apple Silicon. So if you talk about Apple Silicon, it will take around 2 years, and do keep that in mind as well for the overall transition. So some of the apps, if you are a creator, they might not work on the new Apple Silicon chip. They can take about 2 years for the entire transition process to get over. It must be smooth, but it's no guarantee. They promise that it's a smooth transition, but it's no guarantee, and it can take time sometimes. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. So if you are looking for some serious design changes, you will be disappointed. So with respect to design, you can keep your hopes a bit low. And with respect to the overall performance, battery life, the processor, those things are the ones that will be getting a good improvement, and especially the battery life, as we will now be switching on to a 5 nanometer chip rather than the overheating Intel chips. So they will run cooler, they will have better battery life. So it will overall be a good upgrade. So if you are looking for uh, so all in all, that's all So all in all, that's what I wanted to talk about today. So no major changes in design. That has also been confirmed by some leaks, and you see similar MacBooks. If you want those design changes, you can wait another year or two. It might take that much time. So not in this refresh for sure, because they will first try out the Silicon Macs in the first generation of MacBooks. Then they'll make use of all Face IDs and other features. So just wanted to talk about that and give you an update on that. If you want to know the other rumors and leaks and the possible prices, I have made a couple of other videos as well. I'll put those in the description, and also you can check out my channel about the same. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and like the content of the channel and want to get more news and updates about the Silicon Mac and want to know how it performs and things like that, you can consider subscribing to the channel as well. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you.